do.
A pinch of salt and laughter too.
A scoop of kids to add the spice.
A dash of love to make it nice. And you've got
too many cooks.
too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Well, maybe too many cooks will spoil the broth, but they'll fill our hearts with so much love. Fill our hearts with love.
Too many cooks.
Greetings. At first glance, isn't life such an irony? Birth is a happy occasion for us, and yet every birth leads to the certainty of death. Between these two phenomena, we live a life surrounded by misery, death, illness, old age, disasters, and so on. The Buddha confirms this irony. In fact, it is the question and realization of life as suffering which prompted him to start his journey in search for the truth. By practicing the middle path, he attained enlightenment and shared this wisdom to the world. More than comprehending the meaning of suffering, the Buddha understood and overcame its source. Like himself, Buddha encourages us to question. He does not teach us to accept the problems of the world passively. We are not to attribute all good and evil to one supernatural, and as rational beings, we are not to accept things with blind faith. With doubt comes enlightenment. Without doubt, there will be no enlightenment. It is in questioning that we find the truth.
This is the UPS. I would just like to inform that Jonathan's 13,000 LOI magazines have arrived in residence that are ready for pickup.
There is a cause for everything.
Alright.
What then is the cause of suffering? Suffering arises because of human desires, greed, selfishness, attachments to worldly materials, and the failure of people to realize that all is but
Alright, listen.
Suffering arises because we allow ourselves to cling on to the very things that drag us.
Contact me later.
But we attach ourselves to material wealth.
Okay.
In constant fear of being wrong.
Okay, sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Thoughts of where to keep it.
Come on!
Precisely.
Hey, shut up!
This fear and worry
Your butthole
is
right
causing
now.
us to
Very
suffer.
big on.
Life is but a dream, a bubble, like magic, here now, gone tomorrow. If we understand that nothing is permanent, that you and I and everything else is temporary, we will feel
penetrate your vulva and ovulate in it. Yeah, I violated Katie last night. You know, I XD'd on her, so you know, let my load go. I did the vagina and moved to China. I shot the jizz and out I was.
Whoa.
And just left that.
Whoa.
Now, immediately.
You abuse Rajiv.
I do not abuse Rajiv. I actually take very good.
This is a serious.
That's a false out.
Is it true?
No.
What?
It's true.
Rajiv, is this true?
Shut up right now.
Yes.
How has he abused you?
He's trying to put me in a spot right now.
He touched me.
He touched you.
In a business appropriate way, Bert.
Where
In a
did he?
business appropriate way.
Rajiv?
In a business appropriate way, Bert.
He in a business appropriate way touched his genitalia?
No. I would never even look at a genitalia.
Rajiv,
I have never touched his genitalia before.
Rajiv, when did this happen?
Gregory, are you an idiot?
A while ago.
Okay, I'm gonna need some more specific dates if you really want this charge to stick.
Around
Should go back to
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Do you have an exact date, an exact time that this happened?
That I don't have. It happened during one of the shows.
Okay, it doesn't sound like it had that big of an effect on you then. Is that?
No, I'm scarred.
You're scarred?
Yeah.
Oh God. How did he touch your genitalia? Unless this is bringing up some bad trauma by talking about it.
It's bringing up some bad drama.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Maybe we could here. I'll give you my AOL. I'll give you my AOL email. You can contact me about this.
Ow! I was just sexually assaulted by Gregory.
What? That is a simple
Ow!
lie. I never touched him. I never touched him. That is a simple lie.
Ow! Ow! I don't feel comfortable being here anymore. Ow!
You should go up and leave for a little bit.
Ow! I heard. No, get off of me, queer.
Hey, John.
You're a Klondike bar.
John.
What would you do for me? A Klondike bar? You're a Klondike bar. Chief, can we take a new caller?
There's a
Hello.
call on the line,
Yes.
smartass.
Do not use that language with me, you Indian scum, or I'll put you back on the streets where you belong.
Wait.
I'm
What?
getting on my nerves.
I said I wanted a new caller. I already knew there was a caller on the line, smart boy. What? What, Burke? What? Don't you think that's disrespectful?
We have a caller on the line.
I want a new call. Can we take a new caller, Rajiv? Is that something you can do? Do you have the brain power to do that? Okay, listen. He probably doesn't because he's Indian, so he doesn't have any brain power.
That is just racist.
How is that racist?
I'm back,
Hold on,
Jonathan.
Burke. How is that racist?
I'm back, Jonathan.
Burke, that's right. You're the one who's racist. Because you just tried to make me laugh by doing a weird gesture.
What gesture was that, Jonathan?
A query mark. That's what it was. You know what? I'm going to go find Gregory.
Get back here, Jonathan. Wait, what?
What are you two morons? Oh my Buddha! Hang up the call! Hang up the call! What is your two issues? What are you guys crying about?
We got revolt.
Get off of me, Gregory.
Why do you think it's okay to touch me?
I have touched no one.
I saw you touch Burke.
I didn't touch anyone. It was an accident. My hand slipped.
Why'd you touch Burke?
My hand. Get off of me, Pecker.
Do
Get
what?
off of me, Pecker. My hand
Don't
slipped.
call me Pecker.
My hand.
Pecker's not my name.
My hand slipped. Can you get?
Jonathan,
What?
what you did is unforgivable.
What did I
But
do?
but
What did I do, Burke? Get off me, Gregory.
but
What did I do, Burke?
I am willing to forgive you if you agree to a processing session
What do you mean processing section?
of advanced Buddhism. An advanced.
I want to learn advanced Buddhism. What do you think? I'm an idiot?
So you agree to processing.
Of course I do.
You agree to be audited.
Wouldn't I? Audited? I don't know what that means, but yes, I want to learn about advanced Buddhism.
Should I let him go?
I had the drums.
Let him go.
Let go of me.
Like as Burke said.
But you have to be calm. You have to be calm. If you're going to be processed, you have to be calm.
Say
Say it.
Okay.
Say calm.
Calm. Chill. Calm. Cool. Collected. Calm.
No, say it. Say it calmly. Say it calm.
Calm!
Say
Calm. Calm. Why is Rajiv singing? You sound like a garb.
No, calmer.
Shut up, cock.
What is a cuck?
No, just calm.
What is a cuck? Where's your cock? What is a cuck? Okay, I'm calm.
Let him up. Let him up. Let him up.
I want to hear him say it calmly now.
No, he's good. Let him up. Be calm. Be calm, Jonathan. No, hey. Calm. Calm. Say calm.
Very calm. I'm very cool and collected.
Jonathan, we're not going to let you up until you say calm.
Calm.
Wait, what are you saying?
Calm.
Calm?
Calm.
Let him up. Let him up.
That's how we're folks are getting today.
Okay. Now you agree to a processing session.
Yes, I said I would do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Oh shit, man.
Okay. All
Take
right.
me by the
Rajiv,
hand.
Rajiv,
Ah, fuck
Rajiv.
that.
Rajiv, for this processing session, I'm going to need you to be completely quiet. Please do not let any
I'll
calls
just
in.
go to the bathroom, right?
All right. Thank you. Perfect. All right, Jonathan, could you hold the mic for me for a second?
I don't know what this processing thing is, but it better be good about Buddhism. What is this thing? What is that gizmo? What is this gizmo? What do you want me to do? What?
Jonathan, processing, I'm going to need you to hold this.
Hold it.
Hold this in your hand, and I'm going to need you to look me in the eyes, okay? All right.
Okay.
Now, can we move the camera so it's looking at you? Here.
What do you mean?
Here.
I'll look at the camera then. No, don't move anything.
No?
Don't. No.
Okay. Look directly into the camera.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now let me check the monitor. Okay. What is your name?
John,
Looking directly into the camera.
John Athon Hills.
Say it again.
John Athon
Calmer.
Hills.
Calmer.
John Athon Hills.
Calmer.
John Athon Hills.
Calmer.
John Athon Hills.
Perfect. Where are you from?
Buffalo, Illinois.
Okay. Do your past failures in life bother you?
Can I skip this question?
No, you may not.
Can I skip the question?
No, you may not. Look directly into the camera. Do your past failures in life bother you?
No. I mean.
Do your past
Maybe,
failures?
Maybe, Bert. Maybe.
Look into the camera. Calm. Do your past failures in life bother you?
Maybe.
That's not an answer. Yes or no? Do your past failures in life bother you?
Yes. Yes, they bother me, Bert.
What?
Does that make you happy?
No. What?
What is the point of this whole thing? What are you?
Keep looking into the
What is
camera.
the point of
Keep
this?
looking into the camera.
Okay.
Do you linger at bus stations for pleasure?
What?
Looking into the camera. Do you linger at bus stations for pleasure?
I refuse to answer this question.
Do you linger at bus stations for pleasure?
I refuse to answer this question.
Jonathan.
Bert, don't press it. I'm
Jonathan.
making a little skit, okay?
Jonathan, look into the camera. Do you linger at bus stations for pleasure?
Maybe.
Yes or no, Jonathan? Look into the camera. Do you linger at bus stations for pleasure?
Sometimes I do. Okay? Is that so bad? Is that a terrible thing to do?
It's not. Jonathan, look into the camera.
Rajiv, shut up.
Where eyes on this crap?
Rajiv, I'm going to need you to be quiet for this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call my mom.
Thank you, Rajiv. Tell her I say hi.
Hello, mom?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you hear me?
What do you want me to do?
Look into the camera.
Can you send me the samosa?
Are you worried that your wife is not faithful? Look into the camera. Don't look at me. Look into the camera. Look into the... Look. Jonathan, calm.
I will not answer that question, Burke. I will not answer that question.
Mom, I'm here.
Jonathan, look into the camera.
Hey, John.
I will not answer that question today.
Jonathan, look into the camera. Jonathan.
I'm not gonna say it.
I will not be answering that question.
Jonathan.
Burke.
Jonathan.
Mom?
Hey, what's all this yelling about?
It's fine. It's fine.
Gregory,
It's
back off.
it's fine. I have it under control.
Back off, Gregory.
Jonathan.
Go upstairs and do
Jonathan.
something else.
Jonathan.
What? Yeah, that's right. That's right, loser.
Jonathan.
What?
Jonathan. Calm.
Don't even have to hold
Or
this.
hey, that cost a lot of money. Jonathan.
Skip the question or I'm going to quit this. Move on.
Fine. Look into the camera. Have you ever had sex with a member of your family? Obviously, Jonathan was not ready for the advanced Buddhism.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, I'll call you later.
Burke, tell me the truth.
I am back.
Tell me the truth. Now. Tell me.
Wait, what's happening?
Rajiv, please be quiet. I'm trying to talk to Burke.
Okay.
Tell me the truth right now. The truth. Come over here. Ew. Stop touching me.
The middleman. So Any questions you got, I'm gonna ask Burke. You got it?
Okay, you want to know what I want to ask him?
What? No. Ask.
What's going on?
No.
Advanced Buddhism sounds like a
So Jonathan
lot of-
Hills wants to know
You're
what is
lying.
going on
I
because he
think you're a
thinks that
different
you
religion.
are lying.
I think he's a different religion. I think he's
what?
Advanced
know.
Buddhism. I think it's a phony. It's a fraud.
But I don't know because you won't
I
speak
think
to
you're
me.
A different religion. I think you're a different religion. That's what I think you're trying to do. Here.
What religion?
The S word.
Say it.
The S word.
Say it.
Scientology. I read the comments. That's what they're saying.
It's not the
They're
S
saying
word.
you're a Scientologist, Burke. That's what they're saying. That little device you had, did you little reading on me, the audit, whatever you call that? Well, they said that's a reader. So you and Scientology.
Yeah,
they're
it's a
saying
reader.
that you're a Scientologist. That's what they're saying. Okay?
Well, so what if I am?
What do you mean? So what if you are? You understand what you're doing here, Burke? You'll be a terrible person
down.
if
Put
you're a
that down.
Scientologist. They're corrupt, disgusting people, and Buddhism is the only one true religion. You know that, Burke.
Oh, what? And
Hold
you're
on.
a corrupt, disgusting person.
I am a good person.
John, your book, and this are the 3 biggest scams I've ever seen in my life.
I'm a good person. Burke.
They're big, dude.
How dare you? How
Your
dare you?
your book,
Where are
your
you
great
going, Burke?
John, thank
What?
you. Bring that book over here. John, your
Give me
book,
my book.
your book.
$39.99. That is the most disgusting
This
scam
is
I've
also
ever seen.
$39.99.
Crooked
A
shit.
thing
down.
of green
Put my
peas
knees down.
is $39.99.
Put my-
Hey, what's the price?
This is a scam. This
Hey.
is way more than
I'm
Scientology
helping
could ever rip
people
up.
out.
John.
Scientology helps people. How does this help?
Well, that's
So you
debatable.
are a Scientologist, Burke.
yeah,
John-
I'm a Scientologist.
John, how much is this book?
And you lied to everyone. You lied to everyone. You let this whole entire program down. People looked up to you, Burke. People looked up to you. They respected you. They thought you taught. They thought you taught beautyology. You lied to everyone.
Okay, well, I did teach
You're-
beautyology, but I.
You are a disgusting person. You know that? A disgusting person. That.
Can you come here for a second?
Jonathan,
I will not call
These
that.
3 products are by far the biggest scams I've ever seen in my life.
Jonathan.
You get the hell out of my program. Burke, you gotta get the hell out of here.
Whoa.
Leave!
You just said the H word.
Leave!
Jonathan.
You lied to me, Burke. You let me down, and you lied to me. You're a disappointment, and honestly, Burke, I wish you were never born. I wish you were never born. You're a loser.
Jonathan.
You know,
I have one thing that I'm going to say to you that I've wanted to say to you all my life.
What? Say it, Burke.
I love you.
Where's it going?
Oh.
What does that even mean? He loves me.
So you need to see this.
He's a homosexual? He's a homosexual.
so.
Am I the only straight guy in the studio?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
there's
He
no
said he
way
loves
I
me.
am too.
He's a Scientologist, and he said he loves me. How am I supposed to react to that?
Scoot over.
Gregory, how am I supposed to react to that? We're disgusting. Buddha would be a.
Calling yourself a prophet all you want. Buddha's disgraced of you. You know that? And you know what? Buddha's not the only one who's disgraced of you. You know who else is disgraced of you?
Who?
Your parents. That's why they put you up for adoption, and that's why your dad left you for years and never even talked to you. So you understand that even nobody likes you because even your wife left you. You understand that, John? Do you understand that nobody? Do you understand that nobody likes you?
A lot of people
No,
love me.
you have no
My dad
friends.
loves
You
me.
have no friends,
My
John.
dad loves
You have 0 friends, John. Nobody freaking likes you. Nobody loves you. No one ever will. You understand?
My dad loves
No,
me very much.
he does not. He does not. He does not love you. He uses you. He did not care about. He did not care. He did not care about you. He did not care about you, and he never even spoke to you until you started scamming kids for money, because he wants some of that money too.
That's not true.
You have no
That
friends,
is
John.
absolutely-
You have no friends. You have 0 friends. 0 people love you. Buddha is ashamed of you. You're no prophet.
Hey, can I come with? Where you going?
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this program, and I'm sick of the people on here. Every single co-host who I thought I could trust, who I thought wanted to teach Buddhism, turns out to be disgusting. Turns out to be a sinner. Turns out to be going to hell. A man just said he loved me. How am I supposed to respond to that? He said he loved me. He said he wanted to put his genitalia inside of my genitalia. He wanted to do that.
Say that.
He wanted to put his genitalia instead of my genitalia. That's messed up. That's not right. That is homosexual. And I don't like homosexuals. Every single person has turned their back on me. I've helped them out. I picked Rajiv off the streets of India to change his life. And this is how they repay me.
Hey, at least I haven't left the studio. I'm still here.
Sometimes I wonder why I even started this whole... Everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong. Everything. You know what? It couldn't get any worse. Could it? It couldn't get any worse, could it? It really can't. Say my dad doesn't love me. My dad did a lot for me.
Are you sure?
He changed my life. He changed my life. How dare Gregory ever talk to me? You know what? Gregory can go to hell. I don't want to see his face ever again. He's an M-word and he's disgusting, just like Bert Baxter. I'm sick of this. They can go to hell and shove it up right up my rectum. For all I care. Right up my rectum. I don't... Shut up, stupid Indian scum. I'll come over there and handle you too. You're all a bunch of traitors. You're all a bunch of traitors. And Rajiv, you're the biggest traitor of them all because you're Indian.
John, I will find you and I will kill you.
Are you threatening my life right now? Is that a threat to my life and my well-being?
Hey, what's up, jammers? It's me, Quinny here.
What? That's not me. That is not me. That's not my voice. That's Photoshop. That is Photoshop. Oh my Buddha! Whoa! Oh! Do not use.
Sit here and say that I'm a goddamn fucking Russian? You get in my face.
Is this Alex Jones, the communist?
You piece of shit. You fucking
Do not use that language with me, young man. Do not use that language with me, young man. Do not use that language.
Goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit. You're the people that have fucked this country over.
I am making this country great. I am rebuilding the infrastructure of this country. Do not come over here and say that to me, young man.
I'm sorry, but I'm done.
Get that Buddha off my property. I don't hear nothing. Is this thing even working? 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 Is this thing even working?
Bless Buddha.
I don't think it worked.
The real message of Buddha. Bow your head.
Okay, bow head.
These niggas prayed on my booty walls. These niggas play with my big balls.
You can't pray over that.
I'm forward taking fat cock. Showing these loyal niggas I'm a whore. Go get some blue for that dick, yeah. I need my butt fuck right. Let's keep my booty 100 degrees Fahrenheit. You ever been inside of a gay orgy, dude?
No, I haven't.
Butt raped and fought for your life. Being gay did something to my booty. Ass niggas to fuck me. They act like they couldn't hear me. Look at me now, more dicks in my rear. Set my booty real fat. Nigga.
Bless Buddha.
Niggeried the name.
How could you even think of something like that? Oh, what's on this one? Yeah, they joking on me. Yeah. That's called Photoshop. I know how they do. Buddhism friendly. Words of wisdom. Okay, bow head.
This shit on his own. Here are 101 clever penis names to prove just that. Crotch cannon, glue Uzi, poop broom, vagina horn.
What are these words?
Dode hammer.
What are these words?
Flesh javelin.
What?
Shove weasel. Cum gun.
Cum gun?
Shuffler,
Cum
slime
gun?
Snake, paternity pole.
What's a
steam
cum
wine,
gun? What's a
pink
cum
Russian
gun?
Panther, angry one
Am I a cum gun?
Kobe beef katana. Pussy pleaser. Meat banana.
I'm not even
Cute
gonna
tusker,
say that word. That was
10
just.
Bless Buddha.
What's a cum
Please
gun?
pray to Buddha for this one.
I
He
might
will
go
be
up and
pleased.
goggle the cum gun on that one. I want to see what that is. I'm very curious on that one. Wait. Rajiv, are you okay, Rajiv? Rajiv! Oh my. Oh my, Buddha's not breathing. He's not breathing. Oh well.
Bless Buddha.
Okay.
Please pray with me, Jonathan.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Okay.
Yes! I bought your Colgate toothpaste. The one with tartar.
Why do you keep...
And it made me feel like a piece of shit! This is bullshit! I hope this is a Puff Daddy version of the song, not that Sting piece of shit!
Kid-friendly song with bathrobe Dwayne, who's a Buddhist.
Kid-friendly.
Lucifer in chat. Try.
Kid-friendly. Bowhead.
Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die.
That is not kid.
Fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve to die. Fuck niggers, fuck monkeys, all monkeys deserve.
Bless Buddha. Bless Buddha.
Gay.
Rajiv, wake! Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up! Actually, you know what? This is kind of funny.
Bless Buddha. Open up, it's the police praise gallery.
Ooh, I could touch you and you don't like that. Low. Low. Rajiv. Is there a problem in here? Oh my. What seems to be the problem? There's no, sir, there's no issue at all. He's fine. Get out of my... What's the problem? What is the problem? Get out of my studio. There's no issue here. Get out of my studio. Is that a dead body? No, he's fine. That is a dead body in the studio. No, listen. Listen, young man. I know you were called to help with some guy who was... Indian who's in a bad, has issues, but I did not call that in. This is, what He's sleeping. I need info. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He has no balls. He has no balls. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. And you're waking up. You have a dead body in the studio. You're being very rude to me. His name. No, his name is not Rajiv. It's not Rajiv. And get out of my studio. You get the hell out of here. Okay, Rajiv. He's sleeping. Last name. Last name. I'm gonna get out of hey name right now. Get out of my studio. He's fine. You hear me? He's fine. You gotta tell me right now. I am calling more backup right now if you do not tell me. Get the hell out of my studio. I am not leaving until you give me more backup.
Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.